Hi, I'm Mara, and I'll be playing Elsa.
Hi, I'm Elise, and I will be playing the counselor. Through this roleplay video, you will see a counseling session that is based on the theory person-centered, created by Carl Rogers. Person-centered theory focuses on the client taking the lead in session and the idea that every client is unique and good. Moving towards self-actualization, the client will be able to see and create change within their lives. Our roleplay follows a young woman named Elsa who is becoming Queen of Arendelle while hiding a powerful secret not only from her people but also her sister. Through this session, the counselor will hold empathy, positive regard, and congruence towards Elsa. You will see a confrontation between Elsa's real self and her ideal self, as well as the use of open-ended leads to help dive deeper into the realm of Elsa. At the end of session, the counselor will use summarization to help focus on her self-acceptance. Hi, Elsa. Thank you for inviting me to your castle to see you today. It's cold in here.
Oh shoot, let me turn on the fireplace. I'm sorry about that. The cold never bothers me anyway.
Thanks for turning the heat on. That's very kind of you. What would you like to discuss today?
Well, things are becoming more and more difficult lately. I'm turning 18 this week, and I'll have to do coronation to become Queen of Arendelle. When the coronation happens, we'll be opening up the castle gates, and the whole village and surrounding kingdoms are going to come to watch. I've never been in front of all those people before, and I'm really worried that something might happen.
You have to perform at the coronation, and you feel scared.
I do feel scared. I have this secret that I don't want anyone to find out about, not even my sister. I've never been in counseling before, and I'm not sure if I should talk about it here either.
It's hard to shoulder a secret on your own. It sounds like you've come to counseling because things are becoming difficult to manage. I am hopeful that by getting to know you and talking things through together, that these sessions will be helpful to you.
I hope so.
You mentioned your sister. Would you tell me more about your relationship with her?
Oh, Anna. Well, I've barely spoken to her since we were kids. I think the last time I saw her was at our parents' funeral. I've been shutting her out. It's for her own good, though. I miss her so much, but I don't want to hurt her.
I'm hearing that you miss her, and you're trying to protect her by keeping your distance. Is that right?
Yeah, I've hurt her before, back when we were kids. You see, when I touch things, they freeze. This is my secret. And I have the power to make ice and snow with my hands. Anna and I used to have so much fun together because I would make snow, we would build snowmen together, we'd play in the snow. But one day I accidentally hit her in the head with my power and she fainted. My parents took her to this elder troll who healed her, and the troll warned me that my power would only get stronger and I should be careful. The troll erased the memory of the magic from my sister's memory, so she doesn't know about my secret, but he left the fun memories of us playing in the snow.
You must have been really scared for your sister. You used to spend more time with her, and I'm wondering if you feel lonely.
I feel so lonely. I have no one I can talk to about this. Anna's always knocking on my door and trying to get me to talk to her, and she wants to build snowmen again. I would like to be able to talk openly with her, but I can't hurt her again. In fact, I think it might be better if I just leave Arendelle altogether. My power's getting stronger, and I'm worried that I won't be able to control it. I shouldn't have this power at all. I wish I didn't.
You wish you didn't have these unique powers, but you do. What would it mean to you to share your secret?
Then everyone would know what a monster I am. But it would be a giant weight lifted off my shoulders to share the secret. I could finally be free to be myself.
It would be hard to talk openly when you're not accepting of yourself and your powers.
There's nothing I can do about them, and they're getting harder to control.
Is there anything that seems to make the powers better or worse?
Well, fear seems to make the powers grow and get out of control. And I have so much fear now that we're opening the castle gates for people to come in.
You feel scared, and you haven't hurt anyone recently with your powers.
Yeah, I guess I haven't hurt anyone since I was a kid. It could still happen, though. I still might decide to leave Arendelle to protect Anna and everyone from my powers. I would miss my sister, though, and I would feel bad for leaving her.
That sounds like a difficult decision to make.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You wish you could be vulnerable with your sister, and you also have kept your distance from her.
Yeah, I have. I feel really conflicted. I don't know what to do.
Well, you're talking openly with me right now. How does that feel for you in this moment?
That's true. It feels like I can be my authentic self, and I don't have to hide, which is really nice.
What does it mean for you to be your authentic self?
Well, I actually can create beauty and be creative with my power, and I could feel safe being the whole me and not have to hide.
There is a uniqueness and creativity in your power, and that's a part of who you are.
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to be myself and see what my full potential is. I wish I didn't have to hide.
You know, Elsa, I have a sister.
Oh.
And when I revealed something I was worried about to her, she listened and was accepting of me. What would it be like to be accepted by your sister?
It would open a door for me to maybe be able to speak to her about who I really am. And I wouldn't be so lonely anymore. Maybe I will try to speak to her about it.
Yeah, that's a start.
Yeah. Anna might accept me, but I'm not sure about the people of Arendelle. I'm supposed to be their queen and be responsible for them, but I don't know if I'm capable.
You don't think that you're capable?
Well, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable speaking in front of a crowd or collaborating with other kingdoms.
You're going from isolation to holding this leadership role in the eyes of the whole country. The fact that you're worried you won't be a good enough leader shows that you really care for your people.
I do. I really want to be a good queen and leader for them, like my parents were before.
You mentioned earlier that your true self is creative and powerful, which are great qualities of a leader.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am creative and powerful. Being queen might not have to mean that I am not myself.
Well, and Elsa, in summary, today we discussed that you're hiding your true self from others, and you want to be accepted for who you really are. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that's right. I just hope I can make it through this coronation without freezing anything in front of all the town and the neighboring kingdoms.
Well, Elsa, I wish you good luck at the coronation.
Thank
and
you.
I'll see you next week.
All right, I'll see you next week.